Hey everybody watching from the United States, welcome back to the YouTube channel Weather Aware. In today's update, I'll be discussing with you that what's really going on in United States for the weather conditions like the rains, winds and temperatures that what's really going on. But wait, before starting the video, it's a crucial request to please hit the subscribe button and press the notification bell so you don't get missed about your area. Also, before starting the video, I just want to say that if you people think that I'm just providing a fake update, no, it's not like that because before creating the every video, I just research about the weather, like what's going on in United States. As you can see, the date of the video, you can see that it's 25th August and it's today's weather update for United States, and everything I'm speaking in the video is totally based on the weather prediction center and the models that what are this showing. So on basis on that, I just create the video for the United States. So just people living in United States gets aware that what's really going on in the country. Weather is my profession. Weather is my life. So I just love making updates for the United States. Thanks a lot for that. Just hit the subscribe button and let's get started. So first I will talk about the southeast. As always, I just first cover up the southeast region. So in the southeast, I can say no significant rainfall is expected, but some of the passing showers and few pop-ups of thunderstorms are possible towards the northern Florida and some of the areas towards the Georgia, Alabama. But the conditions for the severe rainfall, like the severe rainfall threats towards much of the southeast, has now been calmed down. No significant rainfall is expected for I-95 corridor areas. No significant rainfall is expected for the deep southeast, the deep south. No significant rainfall is expected, but the weather has took a lot severe change in United States. A dynamic shift has took place in United States weather today because the severely cold temperatures that just smashed more than half of the United States, and I can say the temperature condition towards the upper Midwest, the Great Lakes, and the West Coast has now been under like 9 degrees to 16 degrees Celsius from 30 to 32 degrees Celsius. Like the condition has turned a lot weird, like it's the August month and the earlier signs of the cold front and the Arctic blast has just now been seen in those areas. So it's just concerning, like these temperatures are just taking shape like this. So much of the cooler winds and cooler temperatures are likely towards the Chicago, towards the Minnesota, towards the Wisconsin, and all of those areas are under extremely cold temperatures even in August month. And also, if I talk about the Northeast, so Northeast is much cooler today, and no significant rainfall is expected, but few pop-ups of thunderstorms and severe rainfall. But it would be local, like the rainfall would be vanish off in the few hours towards the New York City, New England, Maine, and Pennsylvania can see a few hours of thunderstorms, but that would be vanished up in just a few hours, and no significant rainfall is expected. If I talk about the mid-Atlantic, like the Tennessee Valley, Kentucky, Ohio Valley, and some of the other areas are under a cooler temperatures. Like I've just already informed you that there is a cooler wind, the cold front that is just interacting in these areas is uplifting much of the moisture from the Gulf and creating a thunderstorm condition there. But no significant rainfall is also expected in mid-Atlantic. Few pop-ups of thunderstorms and some of the passing showers are possible towards the mid-Atlantic. All right, if I talk about the upper Midwest and the Great Lakes, so not even a single chance is there for the severe rainfall. In the upper Midwest and the Great Lakes, no significant rainfall chances are there, but the temperatures could be much lower in especially in the night time, and the daytime temperatures are also much lower due to the recent severe cold front that has just affected the severe summer cold front that has just affected these areas so far back. So I can say the conditions are much concerning, and people have to be just aware of that because it's just the earlier signs of the upcoming winter season. So people have to be aware of that. If I talk about the central plains, so central plains are under some of the rainfall threats, some of the passing showers, and few pop-ups of thunderstorms are possible, but no significant rainfall chances are there. Few pop-ups of thunderstorms and light showers are possible towards the Oklahoma, Mississippi Valley, and some of the towards the southwest. All right, if I talk about the southwest, the most concerning region in all over the United States, because Much of the southwest is under a very severe rainfall threat today. You must be watching this video around the afternoon and evening hours of United States because my video just pushed late in the browse feature, so I just upload in that timeline, so people just get aware in the right time. So if I talk about the southwest, so southwest is under a severe rainfall threat. Areas towards the Arizona, the New Mexico, the Nevada, and towards the Oregon, there is a warning of a severe rainfall threat. And much of the areas are under a flash flood warning towards the southwest and the desert southwest, and towards much of the areas towards the Pacific coast, like California, Oregon, Washington, D.C., and other towards the Utah and Nevada are under a rainfall threat. Also, the rainfall threat is possible towards the northern Texas and the Gulf Coast of Texas, because the cold front winds are just affecting the Texas areas, are likely to create a thunderstorm conditions over those areas. So these conditions can also contribute to the central plains, and central plains can also see the few pop-ups of thunderstorms and few pop-ups of showers are possible towards those areas. But for today's weather, much of the United States is clear, and the conditions are just taking a dynamic shift. So it just shows that the upcoming summer season gonna be much severe. So people have to be aware of that as before. So much of the United States is under a cooler winds from is under like this extreme cooler winds conditions from that are coming from the Canadian coast. So people are just living towards the upper Midwest, just experiencing a lot extremely cold temperatures. So people have to be aware of that. All right, so it was today's weather forecast for United States. Again, I will just cover up that Northeast is under a few pop-ups of thunderstorms warning towards the New York City, towards the New England, Maine, Pennsylvania. All of these areas are under a few pop-ups of showers and thunderstorms are possible. Mid-Atlantic is also under the rainfall threat due to the recent cold winds from Canadian coast are affecting these areas. Connecticut, Washington D.C., Philadelphia, and other areas towards the I-95 corridor are likely to be completely clear. Few pop-ups of thunderstorms and showers are possible unintentionally, but generally speaking, no significant rainfall is expected. Southwest is under extreme rainfall threat due to the recent extreme highs and lows in the temperatures are causing these rainfall. The moisture from both from Pacific and Gulf and the cooler winds interacting each other are creating these thunderstorms conditions. So towards the southwest, conditions are much concerning for the rainfall. People just living there in the southwest are just recommended to take precautions about it. So lastly, if I talk about the upper Midwest, the Great Lakes, the West Coast, is all of these areas are under extremely low temperatures. But the condition towards the west is still extreme heat is possible towards the Californian coast and Washington D.C. But the fluctuations are much. The nighttime temperatures in the Washington D.C., the Oregon, and the area towards the Californian coast is would be under extremely cold conditions in the nighttime, but the daytime temperatures could go again very much high. So it was today's weather forecast for United States. I hope that you liked it. If you're liking our updates, just hit the subscribe button and press the notification bell so you don't get missed about your area. Thanks a lot. Keep supporting us and goodbye for now.